Thanks for the dono.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC and Nintendo. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, man. Appreciate you guys for being here today. Thank y'all for the support. My man, Larry K. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, man, for that €1, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. One love and God bless to everybody. And we're back at it again, man. We do have a lot of topics to go over and discuss in the land of gaming. And yeah, it's a crazy one. It's a crazy one. We got, Sony, with the PlayStation Q4 results, financial results in, and pretty solid overall in terms of revenue and sales for the PS5 shipments and all that. And also we're going to be talking about a warning coming from Sony in regards to the PS5 in terms of a price hike coming. I knew this was going to happen. This is nothing new. I mean, overseas is already getting hit with a price hike. And yeah, and PlayStation Plus already went up in other countries, including Latin America. And yeah, this is the inevitable that I've been talking about. So some people will say, hey, you know what? Why we're paying so much money for 4-year-old tech or whatever, 5-year-old, it doesn't matter. Everything is going up in price at this point. So if you want it, like I've always said, get on it. We're going to talk about a report here as well, talking about the Switch 2 specs confirmed. And that's why I put a question mark on that one. But we're going to go over that here today as well. And we're also going to be diving into Doom. There's some cancellations for Doom, the Dark Ages pre-orders, because the full game is not on the disc. This is not the first time that we have seen this. I mean, this has been going on for years, back in 360 time frame, and Xbox One, PS4. I mean, this is nothing new, but hey, I digress. We're also going to be talking about Prince of Persia. Seems as though that we might be getting a new release window. I don't even know when this thing is actually coming out. First we heard it's going to come out this time, then that time, blah, blah, blah. So seems as though now we're getting a decent confirmed window for it. And in the new Battlefield in terms of like story and setting for that. So we're going to be dialing into that one here today as well. And we also have some more reports that are also coming in that we're going to be throwing in. So appreciate you guys.
We will make our own destiny.
Greetings to all MGN Nation. Happy to be here live. Let's freaking go, Marlon.
Hey,
glad to see you.
Hey, Johnny B, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for being here today. It's definitely a privilege and it's definitely a blessing to be doing this Monday through Friday, almost every single day. So I appreciate all of you guys, man. Okay, so before we get started, guys, please do me a favor. Hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Also, I know everybody buys their games differently, and that leads me to our official sponsor of our channel, Instant Gaming. So if you're looking for buying your games digitally at a really good price, please check out Instant Gaming. They're our first official sponsor of the channel, and basically they're like a video game marketplace similar to Steam, similar to Epic Games, Epic Store, similar to wherever you buy your games on online, but you get it at a very affordable price. They get the games directly from the actual video game distributor, and then they sell it at a discounted price. They all have tons of sales. They have PC games, Battle.net stuff strictly from Battle.net, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo games. Link will be in the description. It definitely does help out the channel a ton. And I can't stress it enough, especially with the Switch 2 getting ready to come out. They already have Mario Kart World listed up on there at a discounted price. It is legit website. I've bought from there before. Some of you guys told me that you've bought from there before. They do have a 4.7 star rating on Trustpilot. So check it out, man. Let me go ahead and show you the website really quickly. And so here it is, man. Our official channel sponsor. Moving forward, and let's hope with the support of you guys it could be long term. But here it is right here. They do have PlayStation games at a discounted price. They do have the upcoming stuff, all the latest stuff here as well. They do have Xbox stuff. So if you're interested in buying any of these, Assassin's Creed Shadows, they have for 31% off South of Midnight, 28% off. They have Space Marine 2, 45% off. Tons of stuff, gift cards. I mean, you name it. Doom: The Dark Ages. They do have the premium edition of the actual game here, and you can get it for $95, right? So $95 instead of $123. And you do get a really good customer support. Obviously, you don't have to deal with no robots or anything. 24/7 human support. They have over 10,000 games on here, and you get super fast digital downloads. So I really do appreciate them reaching out to us and want to sponsor. And it fits very well with our channel because a lot of you guys care about the Nintendo Switch too. Some of you guys are Nintendo fans. Some of you guys are PlayStation fans, Xbox, and PC as well. So tons of stuff here to take a look at. And again, link will be in the description, and I'll link it again during the Q&A portion. So check them out. Use the link. It definitely does help out the show. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right. So let's get right back to business here, man. Holy freaking cow, dudes. Doom: The Dark Ages. Oh my God. So I played it on the PS5, and before I even get into the meat and potatoes, man, huge shout out to freaking Microsoft and Bethesda, Keymailer. Thank you guys so much for considering our channel. Like, I literally, my heart was just beating so fast because I was in the middle of talking to you guys during the Q&A session and was not expecting to get Doom. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait like everybody else and wait until the 15th, you know, try it out on PC, play it on, you know, on the Series X. And they just surprised me, man, out of nowhere for the PS5. Played it on the PS5 Pro. Absolutely amazing experience. I was blown away. I have not seen any significant drops in frame rate or being unplayable like some people are saying. I mean, it was just, and we put some hours into that game. And today I'm putting some more hours in. It's a game that I want to go back for more. Did somebody just ring the doorbell? All right, who is that?
Thanks for the dono.
Oh, shoot.
Xbox is better because of that sweet Xbox butter emoji.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have a package. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Something I was expecting. Okay. So Doom. Yeah, man. Doom is so freaking good, bro. So freaking good. Yeah. I mean, that game just blew my freaking mind, dude. The freaking the shield charge, the freaking shield saw, the weapons. It's almost as if like they took everything that they possibly could and just cram it into one freaking game. The music, the Titan battles, like where you fighting these huge Titan demons, throwing these punches and kicks, and I'm like, what? It's absolutely. Make sure you go check out that gameplay stream. Like, it is absolutely freaking insane. Like, I'm just like, wait, what? Man. Yes, it does get a little repetitive at times, but what game ain't repetitive? Call of Duty is repetitive. Almost every single game have some sort of repetitive DNA inside of it. But regardless of the fact, it is fun. It is so fun. And the leveling up system, the skill tree, really, really good. I would say when it comes to like Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, miles ahead of those two games. And you definitely do feel the spirit of Doom 64. Like, as somebody that grew up playing Doom and everything, it's just mind-blowing to see what they have done with it. Yeah, obviously, there are some optimizations that need to be done, patches or whatever the case may be. But, man, my experience is literally flawless. Like, flawless. Flawless. And no, Microsoft is not paying me to say this. No money was, exchanged. My thoughts are my own. I've played the game for you guys. Y'all see it for yourselves. And I'm going to play it again today. And I'm probably going to play the crap out of it today until I'm probably going to finish the game today. Like, that's how good it is. And mind you, I have something else that I'm working on that I've already have the script done, almost done. Can't tell y'all what that game is, but I'm working on something else. And I already put so many hours into that game. And I'm literally almost done with that. So have the script typed up, ready to go. But I can take a little bit of time for Doom. That's how much fun it is. And bro, when you're sitting down in your seat, you don't want to get up. You don't want to forget. Bro, I literally had my Edge controller yesterday. I had it hooked up to my Pro. And I was just locked in. Like, I was just like locked in. And there were certain moments I was like, yo, you guys know how I am, bro. I'm generally a happy person, and there's not a lot of games that really make you say, wow. Like, the character models in the game, especially on the PS5. Listen, the PS5 Pro is so underrated, man. It is so underrated. It just looked amazing on the Pro. Like, absolutely amazing. The character models, the enemy types, the weapons. Oh my God. The weapons. Oh man. Don't get me started about these weapons, bro. Like, they added so many cool ideas with these weapons, man. My favorite, I forgot the name of it, but my favorite is the one with the skull in there. And you're just shooting out the skulls rapidly and everything. I forgot what it's called. Polarizer or whatever the heck it's called. I don't know. I don't remember. But either way, the one with the skull and then the super shotgun. Oh my God, dude. Game is phenomenal. Now, when you get to certain areas and you jump on the ground, like you hit the ground, like you're jumping from free falling from afar and you hit the ground, man, you see like the shockwave just clearing out the enemies and everything. It is so freaking good. You hear me? Can't wait to try it out on the Series X, because from what I'm hearing, the Series X version is the definitive way to play the game, because it seemed like ID literally spent a lot more time developing the game, polishing it and everything like that on the Series X versus the other versions of the game. But yeah, man, I can't wait to play it on the X for you guys on launch day to kind of see, how it runs and then kind of stack it up against the Pro or the base PS5, whatever. I mean, we have access to that, but man, it's a lot. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on in the game. And I'm like, wow, you just go in, especially there's a part where you're flying on a dragon, and that part right there is absolutely insane. Like, oh my goodness, man. So good. So good. So there's that one. Just wanted to let y'all know Doom is freaking fire, man. Freaking fire. And oh, by the way, you can go ahead and purchase it on Instant Gaming at a really good discount price. So there's that one. All right, let's get right into the nitty gritty, man. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Let's get right into it. How's the stream running? Is the stream running pretty good? Let me know if everything is running buttery smooth. Hope all is well with y'all. Shout outs to you boys. And let's get this going. So, whoa, a price hike. A price hike for the PlayStation 5. Come on. We shouldn't be acting brand new here. Nobody should be acting brand new and acting like I didn't tell you guys. I've been trying to give y'all a heads up. Shouts to our daily news team, Lucci Sky, Galaxy, my man Cheeto, always up, keeping us up to date to feature a lot of these stories in the show. So I appreciate you guys, man. Your hard work is not going in vain. Check this out. I told y'all that there was going to be a price hike coming. Sony ain't going to eat that. Would you eat that if you were Sony? No. Sony is like, listen, we're going to be passing along, okay, the costs to you guys. Okay, they're not going to eat that, bro. Listen, the tariffs and there's going to be a crash happening real soon, y'all. Y'all think this is a joke. Every single thing is going up in price. Every single thing is going up in price, bro. Like, I mean, everything, food, everything is going up in price. And it's just kind of like, bro, you just cannot win. Okay, you just cannot freaking win, bro. Every time you turn around, there is something else going up in price. And Microsoft has already went up on the Series X. So the Series X is already right where it's at currently right now. And I told y'all, I said, right now, the PS5, the base PS5, the PS5 Slim, the one with Astrobot, and then also Astro Playroom, that is a deal for $399, right? You can't get that anywhere else right now. That's the best deal right now in gaming for a console, right? And for what the PS5 can do, the base PS5 that is, right? Get on it while you still have a chance, because what's going to happen is after this run, when they put whatever price hike they're going to put on these PS5 and PS5 Pro, that's going to be it. They're not going down on the price. I think that price is going to stay the same for the rest of the generation, right? So I think once the price goes up, I don't think there's going to be another price increase. I think it's going to stay that way. And that sucks because right now people are already talking about, hey, $500 is too much. $399 is too much. And this is where we are right now. Thanks for the dono. So, Javi, what's
Sony
up?
PlayStation price hike incoming. Cheering megaphone emoji.
Yep.
Smiley face emoji. Yep. Get ready, boys.
Get ready, boys. Get ready. Get ready. This is not a game. This is not a joke. Okay? I've been talking about this. And let's hope that the games don't go up in price either, because that's one of the saving grace for PlayStation right now is the price of their games are still $70, right? Everybody else done. Let me heart your comment, Javi. God bless you. Everybody else done went up on their price, right? Nintendo, not all Nintendo games are $80. But Microsoft is saying this holiday, listen, not all, I think some of them are going to be 80 and then the rest of them might be a little bit cheaper, but we'll see, right? But either way, they're going up on the price of their games. So let's hope that we get a silver lining here where, Sony can keep the price of their games at $70. But no, here's the warning right now. And they're trying to tell us, hey, listen, because of tariffs, because of everything that's going on, we're going to go up on the price. And it's coming. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this right quick here. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I appreciate y'all for being here. Let's get this going, man. All right, so this is coming from insidergaming.com. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So let's go ahead and let's read it. This is coming from Tom Henderson. Yo, shout out to Tom Henderson, man. That's the man right there. So PlayStation 5 price hike could be next due to tariffs. Sony warns. So Sony is warning you guys that, hey, listen, bro, we going to go up on that price. It says in its latest quarterly earnings, Sony has said that it's currently considering raising PS5 prices.
Sony might move PS5 production to the States.
We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. We'll see, man. We'll see. Thank you. Thank you, Javi. Thank you. PlayStation 5 prices due to the current tariff situation with America. So right here, he said the news came from Sony CFO Lin Tao, hopefully I'm saying his last name correctly, who said that the company currently needs to find approximately 100 billion yen. Wait, what? Equivalent to $512 million to make up for the impact of the current tariffs. Let that sink in. $512 million. Listen, the company currently needs to find approximately $512 million to make up for the impact. That is what? I don't even know if y'all even paying attention right now. $500 million, bro? That is absolutely freaking insane. That is insane. Yeah, you think they're going to eat that? They're not going to eat that, bro. They're not going to eat that. They're going to push that onto us. Similar to what Microsoft did. They're going to push that cost onto the consumer, bro. Lord have mercy. So basically, in terms of tariffs, we are not just simply calculating the simple tariffs prices to come with the 100 billion yen, but are thinking about the current available information, right? And looking at the market trend, we may pass the price to what? To customers, and also shipment allocation. So they're going to pass that to you guys. The price, the market trend, all this stuff that's going on right now. We're going to have to eat all that. This is absolutely freaking insane right now. So we are taking different measures in managing to come up with 100 billion yen. So this is crazy right now. Sony CFO Hiroki Totoki weighed in on the tariffs to say, quote, these hardwares can, of course, be produced locally. Locally. You hear that? I think that would be an efficient strategy. But the PlayStation 5 is being manufactured in many areas. Its components, so whether it's going to be manufactured in the US or not, it needs to be considered going forward in such a critical situation. So, end quote. So this is crazy because they're thinking about, the possibility of doing it locally, which would be way more cost efficient for them and not have to worry about importing, exporting, all this stuff, not have to worry about tariffs and stuff. Hence why we got the TSMC factory here in Arizona to help out with, a lot of the processors and chips and stuff like that. Right. And to avoid tariffs and stuff. And I think that's a change that we're going to see moving forward. Like a lot of these factories and an assembly line is going to be done here in America, obviously, hence why we having all this tariff stuff going on. But I don't know, man. It's just going to be a domino effect, and it's going to take some time for all of this stuff to actually happen. But this is insane, dude. What's up, country boy? So basically, just to finish this off, it says, so at the very least, it seems like Sony is currently weighing up its option on PlayStation 5 console prices and waiting to see how the current tariffs situation shakes out, as it's still incredibly volatile. So guys, this is nuts, man. This is absolutely freaking nuts. That being said, PlayStation 5 increases is something that the company is curiously considering and will likely be announced soon if the current situation with China and the United States isn't resolved soon. So I'm telling you guys right now, this is no joke. This is absolutely no joke. Okay? So this is something that Sony is considering, similar to Nintendo, right? They're waiting to see the market conditions. They're waiting to see, you know, how advanced the tariffs is going to get. And if it does get crazy, then they have no choice but to go up on the price, because they're not going to eat that cost. Bro, $500 million to make up what? Like, they're not going to eat that. And so this is why I try to tell you guys, if you want a PlayStation 5 right now, get on it. Any piece of tech, get on it. I am telling you, I've seen hardware, handhelds, phones, tablets, whatever you want to name or call, literally went from one price to another price by just refreshing the page, by just hitting F5. Wait a minute. It was $500. Now it's $700. And it's like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's sad. It's very sad. But hey, we had all this time to get a PlayStation 5. And most people who want a PlayStation 5 already got a PlayStation 5, right? The diehard people who are PlayStation fans, they already got one. Now, it's the rest of the crowd, the people who are still on PS4, or PS4 Pro, or maybe don't have a console yet and they're still waiting on a certain game, or maybe they're waiting on GTA 6, maybe they're waiting on specs, like in terms of performance, how it's going to run on the base PS5 before they make that purchase, even though Rockstar Games pretty much came out recently and said, hey, listen, trailer 2 was running on the base PS5 with a mixture of cutscenes and gameplay. And so, yeah, most people, I think, jumped on board on the PS5 bandwagon at that point, because they're like, oh, well, that means GTA 6 is going to probably run pretty decently, right? But I would love to see Sony manufacture the PS5 here in the States. That will be really good. That will be good for them, and that will be good for us. But right now, guys, it's not looking too good. It is not looking too good. And it seems like the big three, well, Nintendo, obviously, they got a new console, and they definitely want to keep the price where it's at to try to get as many people as possible to buy a Switch 2. But if things keep getting worse, then they're going to have to go up on their price as well. So eventually, the big three, all three console manufacturers are probably going to go up on their prices, and which Microsoft already did that. So I don't know, guys. It's going to get rough. It's going to get rough. And I think it's going to really come down to what you want and the games that you want to play.
PS5 Pro is such an underrated console.
It is.
Bro, for real.
It is, bro. It is. It is, bro. You know, if the PS5 Pro, and it's sad to say this. Thank you so much, Javi. I need to heart that. Respect, man. Thank you so much for supporting our show. You're a real one for supporting our show like that. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're very kind. The PS5 Pro reminds me of the One X. And I really hope that Sony can drop some first-party games soon to really show what the machine can do, like really push the machine. And I think GTA 6 is going to be that game that really just pushed the PS5 Pro to its limits. So we probably don't have to wait that long. But it's a very underrated machine because, like I said, obviously there's still a lot of hate. And that's nothing new, bro. Because PS4 Pro, if you remember, if you go back to like 2016, 2017, PS4 Pro time, The console was getting a lot of hate. Oh, another mid-generation refresh. Oh man, fake 4K, checkerboard 4K, not a true 4K system, right? And rightfully so. It was checkerboard. It was not native, right? Like the One X, but at the same time, people were not liking mid-generation refresh machines like back in that generation, back in the PS4 generation. For various reasons, because they feel like it's just not a big uplift, which when you look at the PS4 Pro to the base PS4, it's like miles ahead in terms of performance. And so, yeah, man, it's just one of those situations where when you look at the PS5 Pro, yes, most people with a base PS5 is not going to be like, hey, I need to upgrade right now. For most people, they're like, okay, yeah, I don't care about a crisper image. I don't care about ray tracing. I don't care about upscaling. And that's for the majority. And Sony knows that. And in order for them to continue to sell more PS5 Pros, they're just going to have to really dig in. That's why we're hearing reports that they're trying to, update PSSR and make it much more of a better experience, right? They're trying to push this, 8K 60 and 4K at 120 FPS locked, right? And significantly improving the actual image quality as well. So yeah, man, that's going to go up in price too as well. So I mean, we did cover this before. It's going to go up north of $1,200. Right? Potentially. If this stuff don't go down and stay down, I mean, we're hearing as low as 30% for China. Right now it's 145% or some crazy number like that. But hey, with what the president administration doing right now, they're trying to, come to some sort of agreement with China, blah, 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 blah. We'll see how that proposal goes and how it's going to, affect everything on the landscape. But dang, dude. Yeah, that PS5 Pro is going to be that console that's going to be out of reach. It was already out of reach for a lot of people right now, paying $699 because they feel like it's not worth it. It doesn't come with a disk drive, blah, 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 blah. Now the Series X is more, and that comes with a disk drive. So now you got to weigh out your options. Do you want a Series X or do you want a PS5 Pro? The choice is yours, because you had all this time to buy a Series X. And that's another console too that is underrated. And I've said that numerous times. The Series X is a beast of a console. It's very capable, doing 4K 60 for the most part on a lot of games, third party, first party games, they rely heavily on upscaling, with a lot of the games. But hey, Series X is still a monster of a machine.
I only paid $420 for my Pro because I traded my base PS5 to GameStop, so it was a no-brainer.
See, there you go. They straight up. There you go, man. Like, let me heart that as well. Thank you so much, man, for leading the charge with the super chats, man. You're killing it right now, Javi. Keep it up, man. Thank you. Hit that like button, subscribe. Appreciate y'all, boys. So, yeah, man. For some people that want that extra performance, it's a no-brainer for them because they know they don't have PC money. When you start getting into high-end, mid to high-end PC territory, especially in today's time and today's market, it's expensive, really expensive. Stuff gets really expensive real quick. These GPUs, you heard NVIDIA is looking to go up on their GPUs between 10 to 15% because of tariffs. So this is not a joke, and they already went up. So I'm trying to tell you, prices is going to keep increasing until we get to that bottom out section, until there's a crash happening or whatever the case may be. We got to bottom out sooner or later, but these companies are continuing to increase the price, and it's getting out of reach for a lot of people. So if you can get sort of a PC-like experience as much as possible out of a console that costs $699, most people are going to get on that, right? Because console gaming is very what's the word I'm actually looking for? Convenient, right? Convenient is the word I'm looking for, because you don't have to worry about drivers and all this nonsense. You ain't got to worry about, updating this, updating that. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You know what I mean? This error message popping up because of this. You're out of VRAM. You're this, you're that. You ain't got to worry about it. You just pop in and play. Yes, you're going to have your updates. Yeah, you're going to have your console updates and stuff like that. But it's nothing like PC, bro. PC, you got to make sure everything is updated. If everything is not updated, you're in trouble. Period. You're in freaking trouble. You could be streaming. You could be gaming. You get an error message saying, oh, you need to update your drivers. Did you update your CPU chipset? Did you do your CPU chipset update? Did you do that? Did you go to the manufacturer? Did you update your BIOS? Did you go to so much stuff? You know what I'm saying? So most people don't want to deal with that. And everything is digital on PC, right? So there's no physical disc. That's been done for years. Well over 2 decades. That's been done with. So for most people, the console experience, they come home from work, beep, turn on their PS5, turn on their Series X or their S, and they just freaking game. I mean, these consoles are so convenient now to the point where you could just put it in sleep mode, in rest mode, right? Same thing with Series X, and it will update. Do all the updates for you. So you're busy out with the wife or your husband or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever the case may be, and you come back. Same thing with PC. You can do that too. But at the same time, there's just way more complex situations going on with PC. Sometimes the drivers don't get updated, correctly. Then you got to uninstall and redo. And then you got to, download this program called DDU and things of that nature. On it, go into safe mode. Some people are like, what the heck is a safe mode? You got to go into safe mode. Then you got to uninstall drivers and uninstall stuff. Like it's just way more complex. So the Pro is underrated because for what it's offering, yes, for some people it's very minimal. And then for some people it's a huge jump. If you're coming from a PS4 Pro, Lord have mercy. That's like upgrading from a Ford Focus to a Lexus. That's a night and day difference. You're getting a way nicer car. A very well engineered car. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to cost you a lot of money, but the ride and the build quality and what you're getting it's miles ahead of a Ford Focus. You driving too fast on a Ford Focus, the doors start falling off that heifer. It's like you going 80, 90. You're like, whoa, shoot, do I need a tune-up? Nah, you don't need a tune-up. You don't need a tune-up. It's the garbage build quality. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's about to get crazy, bro. And I hope you guys, if y'all are interested in getting if you're interested in getting any of these systems, get on it before it's too late. All right, so let's go ahead and let's talk about the Switch 2. All right, so
thanks for the dono.
PC is just stressful for me. No THX. Embarrassed smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey, man. Hey, PC will make you push out more gray hairs than you want to have in your head. You know what I'm saying? PC will run up your blood pressure. PC ain't for everybody. Some people are like, yo, why don't you just go build a PC? Some people don't even know where to start to build a PC. You know what I mean? First and foremost, they don't even know. They're scared they're going to blow stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know how to screw in the motherboard. It's just like some people don't even know how to work on their cars, how to change a tire, how to change the oil in their car, how to check their tire pressure. Some people don't know how to do a darn thing. Some people don't even know how to pump gas. You see it on the internet all the time. You see the gas cap on typically your left side. They taking the hose and going around the right side. What the heck are you freaking doing? You know what I'm saying? Like some people are clueless, bro. Clueless. Some people don't even know, hey, let me check my oil. Check your oil, man, as much as you can to make sure that the oil levels are where it needs to be. Check your coolant. Do you have enough coolant in there? Because the coolant is what cools the engine and stuff like that. You have enough coolant in your car? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't want to mess with under the hood of the car, but you want to dry though. You want to swing though, like you big dog. But you don't want to keep up with the maintenance. Like, bro, this is why some people pay the money to get other people to do the job. Same thing with PC. This is why people go to these third-party companies and get a pre-built PC, because they don't want to deal with all that. But even if you get a pre-built PC, you're going to run into issues. You still got to update the stuff. You still got to do the maintenance and make sure that you update all your drivers, your BIOS and everything like that to make sure that everything is running in tip-top shape, you know? So it's no joke, man. That's why most people stick to consoles, because it's way easier. It's way easier. So I'm telling you, somebody that literally got over 30 years of experience, you know, in dealing with computers. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's no friggin', I've been dealing with computers since before I was 9. You know what I mean? Like, tearing computers down and putting computers. It's not for everybody, bro. It's not for everybody. So it ain't for everybody. So stick to console gaming if that's your speed. You know what I mean? Stick to that. All right. Whoa. We're going to get off into something a bit more toasty here, because I don't know, man. Yep, here we freaking go. Y'all ready for it? I don't think y'all are ready, man. I don't think y'all are ready. We're talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 specs. Confirmed specs is that. Okay?
I respect PC gamers, but PC isn't for me, lol.
Straight up, man. Straight up. It's not for everybody, bro. Because when stuff start going wrong, yeah, you're going to be like, you know what? I can't do this no more. I've seen people do that all the time. I appreciate you, Javi. But yo, we got the confirmed specs, alleged confirmed specs here. And this is also coming from Eurogamer.net, aka Digital Foundry, aka Richard Ledbetter. So yeah, let's get right into this. Let's get this going. All right, so here we go, man. So Digital Foundry. All right, Nintendo Switch 2 confirmed specs, CPU, GPU, memory, system reservation. So here we go, man. So Ampere, let's jump to the GPU architecture here. So we're looking at Ampere. Ampere is like from 4 years ago, right? We're talking about 3000 series GPUs, right? And so that's the architecture allegedly that the Switch 2 is having here. But if you look at the system reservation here, you got 2 cores. On the Tegra X1, on the Switch 1, you had 1 core, and then you have 6 available. This is very important when it comes to the CPU. You have 6 available to developers and 3 that was available to developers on the Switch 1. So that's very important to highlight there, right? Because now developers have, you know, more CPU reservations to work with than before, which I think is really, really, really good. So this is a huge upgrade here. Now the CPU clock speed is a bit lower here on the actual when it's docked versus the one on the Switch 1, the Tegra X1 there. So you do get a higher clock speed there. I think that's just docked there, and then that's docked and mobile on Tegra X1. And then we do have the CPU architecture, which is a 8X ARM Cortex A7 8C. And then we have a 4X ARM on the Tegra X1 there. So already the CPU architecture is like, what, 4 times the capabilities and power of, you know, the Tegra X1. And then also you do have more CUDA cores, which is definitely going to help out with the performance of the you know, heavy GPU games like, you know, Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes to ray tracing and all that type of stuff, especially like when it comes to the Tensor cores and the RT cores and stuff like that. It's definitely going to help out. So man, that's a huge difference. 1,536 CUDA cores versus 256 on the Tegra X1. That's literally dwarfing the Switch 1 right there. So this thing is more than capable, right? And if you come down to the GPU clocks speeds here, you can see, like, obviously there's an improvement there in terms of the speeds.
Congratulations on the new deal, bro. I will be getting my games from there.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, TJ Big Money Robinson. I appreciate you, man. Listen, that's definitely going to help us out, man, on the channel. They're going to have giveaways for you guys. I'm going to drop the link in here. So here it is right here, and I'm also going to paste it. Thank you so much. You're a real one, man. You are a real one. Yes. Get your digital games from over there, guys, because it's going to help us out, you know, so that we can fund a lot of these games and do giveaways. They're going to host some giveaways for you guys really soon. Any game of your choice, by the way, month to month. So they're really cool people, man. So thank you. Thank you so much for that, my brother. God bless. God bless. So yeah, let's get back into this. Now look at the memory interface, the bit bus, 128-bit bus. All right, versus 64 on the Tegra X1. So you getting double the memory interface. So I'm telling you, the Switch 2 is more than capable to run modern games at a decent frame rate. I'm not sitting here telling you that every single thing is going to be running at 60 frames per second, but 128-bit bus is really good. You get what I'm saying? Is really, really, really good. Plus, if you look at this right here, they even updated to LPDDR5 versus LPDDR4, which is way slower. So you're getting a faster memory interface right here. Plus, you're getting 128-bit. So I'm telling you guys, this is still respectable. This is still really good. So you can expect a lot of these games because off the rip, there's already more CPU cores that are available to developers versus the Switch 1. So that means those CPU intensive games will run better on Switch 2 than Switch 1. You get what I'm saying? Honda, shout outs, bro. That's what I'm saying. This thing is way better. Now look at this. This is very kind of concerning. So the memory bandwidth here is 102 gigabyte per second docked and 68 gigabyte per second on mobile, 2.6 gigabyte when docked and 21.3 gigabyte mobile. So already dwarfing the memory bandwidth when dock and on dock on the Switch 1. So I'm telling you, the Switch 2 is way more capable, destroys the Switch 1, smokes the Switch 1, like eat the Switch 1 for breakfast, okay, and some. Now, if you look on the memory system reservation here, you can see 3 gigs. Now, that's a lot, though. That's really a lot that's reserved for, you know, the OS and game chat and all those things, you know, the themes and all those things right there. That's basically what that. And so 9 gigs is available. Pay attention to what I'm saying. 9 gigs is available for games. That is amazing. 9 gigs available for games. I think the Series S, the Series S only came with what, like 10 gigs or something like that. But some of it was taken up for the OS and all that kind of stuff. But look at the main difference here. Look at the Switch 1, 0.8 gigabyte, not even a full gigabyte, bro. All right. And then 3.2 gigabyte available for games, which is not enough. So you see what I'm saying? You already got almost 10 gigs available for games, which is pretty decent. Now, let me say this. If all of this is true, obviously Ampere is old, right? Compared to where we are. We're at Blackwell now, right? So we already like 2 generations behind where we at now. Okay? When in terms of like where NVIDIA is. Which Ampere is really good, right? Really, really good. Hence why, you know, we're able to play some of these games at 4K, some of these first party games at 4K 60. And then with NVIDIA DLSS, you know, with the capabilities of the Switch 2, with the RT cores and the Tensor cores being more capable to basically run some light ray tracing in some of the games and stuff like that, depending on the title. Now, Cyberpunk 2077, from what I'm hearing, is going to run decently on the Switch 2. And if you don't believe me, look it up. CD Projekt Red have already confirmed that, you know, when it comes to playing Cyberpunk on any handheld right now, the Switch 2 is the best place to play Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes to a handheld experience. So that means no other handheld on the market right now can do what the Nintendo Switch 2 can do in terms of running Cyberpunk 2077. So that is very exciting and lets me know that this machine is more than capable of running these more demanding games. You feel what I'm saying? And so I wish that the memory reservation on the Switch 2 would have been maybe a little bit like less, like maybe 2 gigs or something like that for system OS and game chat. And because all that stuff does take up resources. But what I'm saying is they could at least make another gig, on top of the 9 gigs available for games. Because the more you have available for developers to use for the games, the better it is, because then developers can be like, all right, we have a little bit more than we would like, but I feel like it makes developers get a little bit more ambitious, with these games and kind of think outside the box and make the world more dense and make the games more modern and stuff like that, and kind of really kind of push that envelope there. But this is a huge congratulations. If this is true, congratulations to Nintendo, man. They're trying their best to get to the modern side of things. You know what I mean? With where we are now with technology, and to see the Switch 2 being so capable, right? To see the Switch 2 being so capable to run a lot of these games, you have more third-party support more than ever before. I think that's generally really exciting times that we're living in. And the sky's the limit, because now we're going to have even more third-party support than ever before. We have Rockstar Games already jumping on board. Not Rockstar, Take-Two, right? So the sky's the limit there. Borderlands 4, we have already heard that. That's going to be a whole shebang on the Switch 2. Man, I can sit here all day long, right? The third-party support is going through the freaking roof. Expedition 33, Sandfall Interactive. Shout out to you guys for making one of the goated games of 2025. They're already saying that, you know what? They're not shying away from the idea of putting, Expedition 33 on the Switch 2. Come on, this. And so that's a very demanding game to begin with. I mean, the game looks phenomenal. So can you imagine playing that on the Switch 2? I think that will just be awesome, to actually play. On top of that, look at what Microsoft is doing right now. Microsoft is crushing it right now. Say whatever you want to say about Microsoft in regards to them lacking in the hardware space and all that type of stuff. They're not selling enough hardware. Nobody cares about, their consoles, blah, blah, blah. But they're crushing it on the software side. They're the biggest, third-party publisher in the game right now. And look at Doom. They just shipped Doom. Doom is not perfect on PC, and also on PS5 and PS5 Pro. But as from what I've played so far, it's actually an amazing experience. On Series X, apparently, is the better version when it comes to the consoles. Obviously, they have to patch it for those of you who are experiencing issues, lower frame rate, stutters, whatever. That's besides the point. There's a lot of games come June 8th. Pay attention to what I'm saying. A lot of games that is going to be dropping on Switch 2. Just wait, because right now the floodgates are open, man. You got Gears of War Reloaded. That is supposed to be, dropping like really soon and things of that nature. And yeah, that could potentially be coming to Switch 2 as well. Plus, there's a plethora of games that Microsoft is going to be bringing over to the Switch 2, because the Nintendo fan base is a cult fan base. Like, it's a very strong fan base, and people that were invested in the Switch back in the day, back in 2017 to where we are right now. Some people, they love Nintendo for their first party games, but they were wanting more third-party support. Now they can comfortably buy the Switch 2 and kind of have a better potential of what the Switch 2 is capable of. What is that on-the-go capability is really capable of from a Nintendo hardware perspective. So exciting times, guys. And I think that I cannot wait to see what the future holds, for the Switch 2 and what Nintendo is going to be able to do. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think about the specs and all that kind of stuff? All right. So enough with the chit chat. Let's get into some numbers here, and let's get into what's actually taking place here with, PlayStation Q4. And so, yeah, man, Hiroki Kotoki is not playing around. This is not somebody to play around with. This man means business. All right. And like I said before, price hike incoming, and I know it's coming. I know this is not a joke. This is not a game. It's happening really, really fast and soon. So let's go ahead and let's dial into this one. All right, so as you boys can see, a shout out to my boy Hunter, next gen player. So we do have PlayStation Q4 physical results here, and basically when it comes to PlayStation 5 consoles sold, it's basically neck and neck right now, apparently, with PS4, right? In terms of like this same time period with PS4, but whatever, like 2.8 million here consoles sold. Also full game software sold was 76.1 million. First party software sold was close to 6 million right there. Digital download ratio was 80%. Monthly active users was 124 million. I think the last time, if I recall, it was like a couple million off or close to that the last time. So not really crazy amount of growth there. Last time I remembered. Now, FY 2024 total results, PlayStation 5 consoles sold is 18.5 million. So almost 19 million, which is pretty respectable, pretty solid. I will say that for sure. So almost 19 million for FY 2024. Full game software sold was 303 million there. And then first party software sold was 28.9 million. And then digital download ratio is 76%. So, yeah.
We will make our own destiny.
Let's go.
Expedition 33 and Doom on Game Pass. It's so crazy.
He says they're crazy how good we are eating, and now I just have to wait for Gears. Like, what great value, I swear. Yeah. Day-chan, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Expedition 33 is absolutely nuts. But that was some pretty solid Q4 results for PlayStation. And, when you check out the overall bigger picture here, you can see, let's take a look at gamesindustry.biz. So as y'all can see right here, PlayStation full year operating income jumps 43% to $2.8 billion right there. So Sony sold 303 million games during obviously the fiscal year, an increase of 6%, which I think is pretty decent and things of that nature. And so it says right here, Sony has published its financial results for the full fiscal year, reporting its major 43% boost in operating income for its games and network services division to 414 billion yen. So basically 2.8 billion. So the platform holder also shipped 18.5 million PlayStation 5 units over the course of the year, a decline compared to the 20.8 million in the previous year. So there's that. And you know what? It's a reason for that, because people want the bigger stuff. People are still waiting for the bigger stuff, to drop. And I think with Sony coming out saying, hey, the bigger stuff is going to come out in 2025, I think that kind of hurted them a bit. So that's one of the main reasons why, obviously, there's a drop there. But, these are the numbers and stuff like that. And like I said, pretty solid across the board there. And, I think once they start dropping, even more, bigger software, then, I could definitely say that number would go up next time around. Okay, so this gets me really excited for Sony in the handheld space, because we have rumors basically saying, and let me put a timestamp on this. I forgot to mention this in the actual topics for the show today, but let's go ahead and let's throw this in there, because this is very, very significant and important. I know a lot of people want Sony to come back in the handheld space in the form of a dedicated handheld. Now, we heard rumors about some sort of portable PS5 handheld that's going to be able to play PS5 games, yada, yada, yada. Sony is still working out the kinks with that, but PS Portal has gotten some significant updates since then, and obviously it can stand on its own 2 feet now as a dedicated handheld, being able to play games on it without the need of a PlayStation 5. Obviously, they just dropped a massive update recently, adding some host of features and things of that nature. So this is looking up really, really good if you are looking for maybe a successor potentially, because hey, it's looking good right now. People are buying this thing and the numbers are showing. So let's take a look right here. So Genki Japan here saying that Sony president and CEO Hiroki Kotoki says that PlayStation Portal has been a strong and profitable peripheral that they will continue to focus on. So that is good news. If you are a fan of PlayStation Portal, this is spectacular news, because that simply means that they're going to continue to roll out updates for this device to make it the best that it can possibly be. And that gets me excited for maybe a Portal 2 in the future, better Wi-Fi antenna, Bluetooth capabilities, OLED screen, better speakers, better ergonomics, stuff like that, right? And just more of a dedicated handheld experience versus, having to rely on the PS5, which you don't have to do that now, but I'm just saying. So there's that one. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. So let's go ahead and let's move on here. Also, I wanted to highlight this as well. So Insider Gaming is also reporting that PlayStation 5 has now sold 77.8 million units and tracks identical to PlayStation 4 sales. So there it is right there, man. And hopefully it can go a little bit higher than that once the software is starting to drop a little bit more. So there's it. All right. So let's get into a couple of little wild card things here, which I think that this is very, very interesting. So I ask you guys up top that, are you canceling your pre-orders for Doom? Now, Doom is amazing. Doom the Dark Ages, I think that ID Software did an amazing job, on this game. I think that this game is actually cooking. It's just so good. It's just so good. I can't wait to get back into more Doom today. But check this out. A huge number of people right now is canceling their pre-orders for the physical release of the game, because there's just a small portion of the game on the disc, right? So there's the entire game is not on the disc, right? And obviously this is not the first time. People still bought games back in the day with the full version not on the disc, and you have to download basically the entire game off the internet.
Marlon New Deal just made him a billionaire. I think it's 1 billion over the next 5 years. Lol.
Nah, man. I wish, TJ. That's all you, baby. That's all you, man. Only you, TJ, can bless us with your presence, man. Only you can make those kind of moves. I can't make those kind of moves, man. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a small fish in the pond, baby. I'm trying to get like you, baby. But yeah, like I was saying, so I don't know if you canceled your pre-order for Doom the Dark Ages because of this, but that's what's being reported right now. A lot of people are generally upset at the fact that there's just a small amount of data on the disc, and the full game is not on the disc, making the disc basically useless. And so people are out here canceling freaking pre-orders and things of that nature. And it's kind of crazy because typically when it comes to Xbox games, most people don't even buy the games physical. But for some reason, Doom is a mega franchise. It's a really good franchise. It's a legendary franchise. And, people wanted to buy the game physical. And, crazy, man, like, it sucks, right? People out here saying that, hey, I'm getting my money back, because if I have to sit here and download the full game, just to play the entire thing, why can't I just pop in the disc? No, you can't do that, which, like I said, this is not the first time this has been happening, but now people are just like really upset, rightfully so. But I'm just saying, let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Like I said, this is no surprise, but this has been going on for years. and anybody who has been in the industry for a long time, they pretty much know that most of the time when you buy a lot of these games, they don't have the game on it, right? Just a small portion of the data is on there to do the initial installation of the game and then the initial boot of the game. And then you have to install the entire thing, right? This is nothing new. But hey, I digress. Let me know your thoughts if you canceled your pre-order because of that. All right. So TJ over here, man, I tell you, TJ is the man, bro. So Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, the game that we've been waiting on since, what, 2024, 2023? What the freak, man. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time will release by April 2026. I promise, bro. Every time I look around, nope, it's delayed. Nope, it's not coming out. Nope. So I don't freaking know, bro. Like, this is absolutely freaking insane. So it says Ubisoft has announced in its latest earnings call that Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake will release April 2026. I hope so, because I gave up on that game. I don't even want to play it anymore at this point now. It's just, like the first time when they showed it off, it looked really rough. And then they were like, oh, we're going to work on it. We're going to delay it. And then this game should have been already out. Like, and this is a remake. Why is it taking so long? Okay. I said the news was subtle, announced in its earnings presentation today, where the company said that its next new bookings would be stable, but that it would be delaying its flagship titles to focus on quality. That's a good thing. So that means the next Splinter Cell that was supposed to come out from when? Splinter Cell, was it a Splinter Cell remake? That's cool. If you're delaying it because of quality, because listen, that's a very important thing, man. You don't want to put out rubbish. You don't want to put out these games looking rough. You know what I mean? So take all the time that you need to polish and to get this game, running in tip-top shape and things of that nature. So, however, in its outlook for its 2025 to 2026 financial year, April 1st, 2025 to March 31st, 2026, the company mentioned some of the titles that it intends to release. So, again, like I said, man, that's one of the games next to Splinter Cell remake that people were kind of looking forward to, and that's obviously not the case here. The next Battlefield, the campaign for the next Battlefield is going to take inspiration from Civil War and Dead Space. So the Civil War movie from 2024, Alex Garland's movie, and then also Dead Space, which Dead Space I think is fantastic. Maj, what's going on, bro? Coming in. Bring it. Oh, man, we starting. Oh, we doing this right now? Helping us to end off the month strong. Let's go. Hey, appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. Coming through like that, bro. Blessing the stream like that. Hey, man, we need all the support that we can get, man, to grow our community even further. Member up soon, because we have a lot of giveaways coming up. So if you haven't already, person who just got that gifted sub, make sure you go to the community tab where you find access to all your perks, because hey, man, tons of giveaways are coming up. Tons of giveaways are coming up. I'm telling you, because of Instant Gaming, our new official sponsor, tons of giveaways coming up for members. If you have not become a member, then yeah, I'm just telling you now. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
We'll make our own destiny.
My man has started a train. Q&A time, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. My man has started a train right now. He's like, Marlon, you know what? I'm going to take matters into my own hands right now. He was like, man, he's filling up that bar. You see that bar? That bar is being filled up, y'all. That bar is being filled up. So can we get 96 more? I know we can do it. Fill up that bar right here, baby. Right here, baby. We got ways to go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, let's go crazy with it today. Let's go. Hit that like button. Go crazy with the likes. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. TJ Big Money Robinson. Let's go, baby. What's up, Big Money Robinson? What's up? We know you the man, man. We know you the one with the $1 billion again. Oh my God. Oh, Maj is back. Maj is like, listen, bro, I'm taking the crown today, baby. I'm standing up. I'm standing tall today, right now. I'm going through the motions right now. Let's go.
We'll make our own destiny.
Let's go, baby. Shout outs to Maj, man. Shout outs to Maj. Let's freaking go. Another one. If you just got your gifted subs, go to the community tab where you find access to all your perks. Let's go, man. He said, ain't no Big Money Robinson, nothing. Nah, bro. Nah, man. Hey. Come on, TJ. We know you the man, bro. We know you the man. Listen, we know, TJ, we know you're the only heavyweight up in here, bro. We know that you can blow through here like Katrina, man, and destroy everything in your path, man. We know you're the only one that's the true heavyweight elite member of the nation. We know you're the only one, man. You know what I mean? You're like Tyson in his prime. See, I told y'all. Let's go. Helping us to fill up that bar. Big Money TJ Robinson coming in with that right hook. Let's go. What? We going nuts. Kratos is working overtime today, huh? Let's go, man. T Robinson coming in clutch with the 5 gifted subs, and then Maj follows up. Let's go, man. Let's go, baby.
We'll make our own destiny.
Let's go, baby. Hey, let's go. Make sure you go to the community tab where you find access to all your perks. Let's go, man. You guys are legends, man. You guys are freak. Let's go, man.
We'll make our own destiny.
Let's go, TJ Robinson. Show us what you got, baby. Oh God! Oh Lucci, I saw it. I saw it, man. I saw it, bro. People are always gonna complain, bro. People are always gonna freaking complain, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what? If we get a one hundo, then I'll do the switch dance. I'll do it. I'll get up for the 1 hundo, bro.
We will make our own destiny.
Oh man, listen, bro. People are always gonna freaking complain. Just be grateful that you're gonna be able to play games at a decent frame rate and in a higher resolution than you were able to on the Switch. Like, people just complain too much, bro. Like, it's just like nobody can ever be satisfied. It's okay to want more out of a product or whatever the case may be, but if you want more, you know it's gonna cost more. And then you're going to complain about the price and stuff like that. Then you're going to complain about the price. Then you're going to be like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, it's just absolutely freaking ridiculous, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously. Stevens, what's going on, baby? What's going on, man? Yeah, the game key card situation is just, I'm not a fan of that, bro. I am not a fan of that, but hey, it is what it is. That's what we got. That's what we're dealing with. It is what it is, bro. They say you play Doom. You play Doom Game Pass. See, I just got 12-month Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion. So they have a great deal on instant gaming right now. I'm ready. Let's go! TJ Big Money Robinson. Let's go, man. Blessing the stream. Let's get it. Going crazy with it. Hey. Let's go, man.
We'll make our own
Let's go, man. TJ Elite member TJ.
We will make our own destiny.
Man, I can't stress this enough, bro. I cannot stress this enough, bro. Listen.
We'll make our own destiny.
Maj again. Oh my God. Y'all are going
We will make our own destiny.
Oh man, Brandon Miner, thank you for the $2, bro. Y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy. Oh my God, it's getting hot up in here.
We will make our own destiny.
Are we filling up that bar today? Bro, this is nuts. Say, hey Marlon, this is, I saw the news on Twitter that Kingdom Hearts Missing Link had unfortunately been officially canceled due to the issue of GPS and live service. It was supposed to be out on mobile. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
We will make our own destiny.
TJ, man, listen. I gotta say something, bro.
Thanks for the dono.
I gotta say something.
Thanks for the gifted membership.
See,
100 emoji.
This is why I say the things that I say, man. I am grateful for all of our elite members because people don't understand the level of love and appreciation that it takes someone to go out of their way to bless our community in that way. And that's why I call them the elite members of the nation, because they go out of their way every single day, every single month, because I know some people cannot afford the memberships. And thank God for Instant Gaming. Make sure y'all go check out our official channel sponsor because they have memberships on the website at a discounted price. So we're talking about PlayStation Plus memberships, Game Pass on there. They got Nintendo Switch Online on there. They got all this stuff. They're also helping us to give stuff back to you guys. You know what I mean? In a very good way, because I get it, man. Some people just cannot afford it. They can't afford the memberships on the channel. They can't afford these games. And I'm so happy to be working with them because they're like, listen, we're going to do these giveaways and we want to help people who cannot afford these games, $80 games. I mean, these games are expensive. And to be able to give away any game of your choice, any game, any console, any game of your choice. And they'll handle the giveaway. They'll distribute the game and help us out in that way so that we don't have to deal with that. So it's a blessing, man. So shout out to TJ. Shout out to Maj. You guys are the lifeline of the channel. You know, because of you guys, we're continuing to be able to do the show, and more people are starting to see the quality of the show. More companies are getting involved more than ever. And it's because of the viewership that we've been getting, the love that we've been getting. And obviously we can't do that without you guys. So keep up doing what you're doing, guys. This is just the beginning, man. We're going places. We are. Maj again. Bro, are we filling up this bar today or what, bro? Are we filling up this bar today or what? Yo, Maj again. Let's go, man.
We'll make our own destiny.
Maj, Wagwan. Wagwan, Maj. Maj coming in, bro. Maj coming in. We're filling up that bar. TJ again. Okay, I got to get up now. TJ Robinson with the equalizer. With 5 more with the equalizer. 5 more. That is 20 on the day. You see that bar filling up? See that bar?
We'll make our own.
I don't even think y'all see that bar filling up, bro. That bar is filling up. Elite member. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
We will make
Oh, shout outs to TJ Robinson. Said Marlon said Gaming Nation said you are missed my chat. It says I have a question. It says I think PS5 Pro is not underrated. It's not true. All lies. I love my PS5 Pro. It's the best. Hey, Thomas, that's awesome. That's awesome, my brother. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. TJ's on fire. Oh my goodness. TJ's on fire. Oh my goodness. Now we got to get that train going, man. He done ignited the train again. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. Said I don't want to spam the choices, but people want to play games and don't have a console. Pick up free Epic Games and sub to GeForce Now. You will have an awesome, flawless. Most people don't want to play GeForce Now. Some people don't like the cloud, but I get what you're saying. Yo, 187, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing? Said Marlon, what happens when the members bar fill up? He said, do you buy us a Nintendo Switch 2? No, that's the plan. No, this is just our daily, like, you know, goal to get to that. We're trying to build up our membership community at this point, because the members that are paying every single month is obviously the people that are going to get the more premium experience. Like, certain content is just going to be members only. Giveaways, members only for the most part. We're going to give away some stuff for everybody, for the general audiences and stuff like that. But no, this is like a regular daily thing that we're trying to hit. You know what I'm saying? And if we hit that goal, and I bring this data and we look at the data and everything, that's going to help us to be able to afford these things. So that's why I tell you guys, if you can support. If you can't, that's cool. Can't wait for Battlefield. Yes, sir. I can't wait for Battlefield 2, man. I cannot wait for Battlefield, man. Battlefield is going to be absolutely freaking nuts, bro. It says hype for PS Showcase and Xbox. Yeah, man. Hype for PS Showcase and Xbox. Hopefully we get a PS Showcase, but we don't know. We don't know if we're going to get one. Really? He said, did you apply to Streamers University from Kaizenat? No, I did not. I didn't even know about that. He says, waiting for Summer Game Fest. Yeah, me too. TJ Robinson. Big up yourself, TJ. Love you, bro. He said, I hope your baby is doing well, Marlon, First Lady, in Jesus' name. Anonymous. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you guys. Said, bro, will you be doing a video review on the Switch 2 games when yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, Dragon King. That's the plan. Devastator. Let's go. Devastator. Let's go. Let's go, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Getting on that hype train. Let's get it. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Check out our official channel sponsor. If you buy your video games digitally and you want to get them at a very affordable price, check out our official channel sponsor, man. Link will be in the description or pinned up at the top of the poll. You said Uncharted 5, please. Thank you. That will be, I don't know. I'm kind of okay with not getting another Uncharted, but I do love Uncharted. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Skillful. Shout out to Skillful, man. Skillful is the homie. Said been playing Doom. Been playing early access for Doom. I absolutely love it, bro. Doom is amazing. Doom is absolutely amazing. Doom is flawless for me right now. I can't wait to get back on that joint. That game is fire. All right, now I know some people. Well, everybody has their own opinion. That's why it's called an opinion. It says that we need Killzone, but not happening. Nope. It's not happening, baby. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Said Marlon says, I have Battlefield 2024 on my Sony PlayStation 5 Slim, but I am needing a 8 terabyte external storage hard drive. I'm so sick and deleting game, reinstalling. It's a pain. Yeah, there's plenty of external drives out there that you can buy that is compatible with the PS5. You just know that you can't play the games off the hard drive. You can store them on the hard drive, but you can't play them. So as long as you know that, you're good to go. And then you can move them back and forth as you see fit. You say, here is a dad joke. You say, we are all doomed this weekend. I'm done. Anonymous Boss says, hey, yo, Marlon, that beat is fire. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It is fire, man. You know, we come in with them fire beats, man. He said, bro, you will be going to the midnight suite. Yes. Yep, Dragon King. Yep. That's the plan. Oh, Doom is bananas. Doom is bananas. Doom is bananas. I'm going to tell you that right now. Doom is bananas. They say, I want to be like Sean. Oh, God. You say, what's good, Marlon? Did you see the Switch 2 specs? It's in the title. Yeah, we did talk about it. We did talk about it. Very promising, man. Very promising. Like I said in my segment, very promising. Doom getting a lot of hate. I don't know why. Hey, that's their business, man. Every single game that comes out gets hated on in some way or shape or form. But hey, that's their business, man. Let them do what they want to do. LaRue, yes. Yeah, check out my stream last night. Say, cool, bro. He says, are you going to live stream? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, Dragon King. That's the plan. Yes, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hey, check it. Listen. Hey. This beat is fire right now, so I got to freestyle now. Hey. Dreaming. Hey. Yo, I'm back at it again. I'm about to snap at it again, and I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm about to hold up both lanes again. I'll check out my StarTAC and my RYZEN phone. Calling my girl, she's home alone, cause I pull up in the truck, she's sitting in the back. That's a matter of fact. I get my money up. I'm strong like Popeye. I eat my French fry. Don't ask why. Hey, we're dreaming. Hey, we're dreaming. Hey, we're dreaming. Listen, I had a dream last night that I was sitting on the moon, hungry kid without a spoon, gone too soon. Miss my aunt though. 2020 seemed like time fly out the window. Oh, but I hope she's resting up. What's up? Cause I'ma snap at it again. And we back at it again. OG in the booth, classic with the freaking roots coming in. I'm about to snap it. Uh-oh. Said Marlon, what time? What time? What time? I said, what time are you streaming tonight? Okay, I see you, Marlon. So you definitely a good rapper, got bars. Say you be on beat, and you show most definitely because of producer. Eric, I appreciate that, man. Hey, you say you gotta ask when the album's dropping. Man, the album is coming, bro. Album is coming. I promise it's coming, man. Album is coming. It's coming. And as soon as it drops, you guys will be the first one, man. You guys will be the first one. He said, yes, my Walmart's holding the Switch 2 for my family. He said they clear all the Switch 1 out and OLED. Oh, wow. So they don't have any Switch 1s. I be seeing Switch 1 OLED and base Switch going for like $200. I saw something yesterday from, who was it again? Wario 64. Wario 64. So, yeah, man. Wario 64. Wario 64 is the man. Always coming with the shebangs. But yeah, Doom is freaking fire, dude. Doom is freaking fire. He said, nah, play the Digital Foundry video switch to specs y'all was capping talking about. It's on PS5 level. Oh, Lord. Here we go, man. Listen to me. Digital Found, like I said, let's just wait for the system to come out. You know what I mean? And get in the hands of everyone that knows what they're talking about. Not saying that they don't know what they're talking about, but man, it just seemed like Digital Foundry can't do no wrong. Like they're just perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Maj again. Oh my goodness. Maj again. He said, drop it for this. All right, TJ. That means I'm going to have to be working overtime then. That means I'm going to have to be working overtime, but that's all good though.
Make our own destiny.
That means I'm going to have to be working overtime. All right, Maj, again, thank you so much for helping us fill up that bar today, my brother. I appreciate y'all, man. You guys are awesome. Lord have mercy. Says we need the hype song for driving around in the summer. I know. Yeah, we got to get that done for sure. Hopefully by the summer, I will have something released for you guys for sure. You know what I'm saying? At least that's the plan, man. That's the plan. You know, let's hope everything goes according to plan. You know, hopefully everything goes according to plan. We gonna have something hot for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have something hot for y'all boys in the summer, man. So stay tuned. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Hold on. Let me where? Oh yeah. Is it? No, that's not the one. Oh yeah, here it is. Dreaming. Man, this joint is fire, dude. Oh. Said Marlon, when are you going to go mainstream in the rap industry? Says I'll help push and support your brand. We have would call your first album Rag to Riches features 10 Toes and Mud Inc. Oh wow. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Eric. We'll see, man. I don't know. We'll see if it happens mainstream, right? We just gotta put the music out there and see what happens, you know? It says Sean can call Rockstar and put the hype song in the vehicle. There you go. Yeah, you already know. It says, bro, I haven't played a Madden game in a long time, bro. But I will be pre-ordering Madden 26 for Switch too, bro. Let's go, man. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that, man. I say, yes, Marlon, I was so happy when I bought PS5 Pro in January. All customers and staff clapped. There you go. Hey, congratulations getting that, man. You say, I think you need a record deal, Marlon, for real, though. Oh, man, I appreciate that, man. I really do. You know what? I have a song that that I literally just sat down and I wrote. This was like 2015. And my dad was like, yo, actually, he didn't believe me. He didn't believe me. And he was just like, man, that don't even sound like you. And I said, man, it's me, bro. It's me.
Marlon make promises with his music like Rockstar with Jita 6 lol.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. TJ coming out like, bro, come on, man. You just like Rockstar. Yo, shout outs to Maj with the other gifted subs, though. I appreciate that. But yeah, my pops, he didn't believe me when I first let him listen to the track and everything. He was like, man, like you could take this to a radio station. And I was like, yeah, but you know, I was like, back then I was busy with school and everything else. I didn't like really push it. I was focused on like basketball and stuff like that. So I didn't really necessarily like, oh, he's going to live long. He just texted. My pops just text. Oh, he texted again. I guess he's probably watching the stream. It says, with Oblivion Remastered Doom this weekend and my game, it says, I play most Starfield. It says, I don't have time for a $750 Nintendo Switch. I want it, but I can't. $750 Nintendo Switch. I mean, you're trying to get every single game or more accessories and stuff with it, because the Switch is still $450 and $500 for that Mario Kart bundle. It says your first solo track is called Dreamin'. It says now have a ringtone to it. Hey, there you go. Actually, I do have a song, an unreleased song for my wife. That's called Dreamin', which is crazy. Which is crazy. You can ask her if you think I'm lying. She'll tell you. I wrote that song for my wife because, you know, how she makes me feel as a man and the love that she has for me and my daughter and stuff like that. And, you know, so I just went on ahead and did that song, and she was like, yo, you need to release that. Like, as if you do an album, you need to make sure that's the first track on the album. And she knows music. She's been doing music her whole life. She plays the piano. She plays guitar. You know, so she knows good music. She knows like notes and everything. So she's really good. But yeah. So Yo Marlon says, I'm thinking of getting a new game tomorrow for my PS5. I'm picking between the new Doom or Clear Expedition 33. I hear those are both great games. All right, Caleb, are you picking those games up digitally or physically? Because we do have a new channel sponsor called Instant Gaming. All right, that's going to be our forever sponsor. They're going to be sponsoring us with games to give away for members and non-members. And you get a huge discount, all right, off the game just by going to the site. You will see a lot of the PlayStation games, Xbox games, PC games, Nintendo Switch 2 games that are up and coming for a decent price. So, and it's legit. It has a 4.7 rating on Trustpilot. So check it out if you're getting those things digitally. Link will be in the description, and it's also pinned up at the poll, underneath the poll there. It said the album gets more delays than. See, this is why I love. This is why. Hey, y'all remember Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre with the D. Delay after delay after delay after delay. Let's see. It said, bro, I got a steal on Madden 25 MVP bundle for $60. Let's go, man. Enjoy, my brother. Enjoy. So Marlon says, we have. We would have Dr. Dre do a remix to your heads ringing. Appreciate that, Eric. It says, bro, it says, I hope WB Games has something in the works for Mortal Kombat 1 for Switch 2. I hope so. Hey, Furious. Appreciate you, my brother. It says, what's up, everyone? Blessings and positivity as always. My man, appreciate that. It says that I get a game 6-month, $49.99 or 12-month, $99.99 in the UK. You're asking me which one you should get? I would go with the 12-month. That way you don't have to worry about reing up again. I said Doom is a mess. Hey, shout outs to Gask. Gasket talking about Doom is a mess. Yeah, you dog all right. Yeah, you dog all right. Gasket talking about who is this Who is this Thomas fella? Gaskin, that's TJ Robinson. You know what I mean? Elite member TJ Robinson. He says, I'm an actor, but I love to write, so I do my best job. He says, when I'm all done, then my brain start working to TV. It says no radio and no gaming. It says, but I love gaming still. My man, Happy Cloud Gamer. Keep that up, my brother. TJ Big Money Robinson, Gaskin. It's TJ. Oh yeah, studio time with Dre. Oh yeah, you already know that's a mortgage payment. That's way higher than your mortgage payment. He said, Marlon, that person got beaten out of their money. He said, for NFL Madden 25, I've only had paid $30 for NFL Madden 25. It says we need that Marlon Spotify channel. Yes, sir, we do. We do. Y'all gonna get it, man. Y'all gonna get it for sure. It said, Marlon, thanks for telling me about the partnership with Instant Gaming. I can get both tomorrow since Clear Obscure 33 is 33.35. Yes. Did you? Hey, Caleb. Hold on. Let me pause real quick. Yeah, make sure you use the link. All right. So if you're gonna do it tomorrow, use that link that's in the description and also pinned up at the top, because that definitely does. They do track that stuff, and if we do really well with it, man, they're gonna be a forever partner, and also they're gonna help us with like monthly giveaways as well too, which I think is really awesome. So thank you, Caleb. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Who is that? Open the door, bruh. What the fudge? We talking about open the door? What the heck? I paid my rent this month. What the heck you doing? Open the door. Oh wow. Say bye. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. You gonna say hi? Say hello. No, say hello. Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Yo, Maj. Appreciate that, fam. We're out here, man. Love y'all. Rue is outside. She's inside. You put her back inside. All right, love you. What happened? She's okay? All right. Okay. We're back in the booth. You say your daughter gonna be a gamer? Why? Oh yeah, she will be. She will be, man. They say it will be fire if we could connect Spotify to GTA 6 for the car. Oh yeah. I'm literally hoping that's the case, but we'll see. Maj again with another gifted sub. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys so much for y'all love and for y'all support, man. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys. I can't stress it, man. You funny, TJ. Oh man, Doom is a 10 for me right now. The gameplay is absolutely insane. Bro, Maj again. Bro. He said, Marlon, what's your prediction for Summer Game Fest? Man, Maj is going crazy right now. Maj is carrying Maj is carrying everything on his back right now. He's like, man, I'm about to push it. In terms of predictions, I just want to see more updates on a lot of these games, man. That's coming out in the fall. You know what I'm saying? Like Ninja Gaiden 4, Fable. Well, that's going to be at Microsoft. It's kind of hard to say what's going to be at Summer Game Fest, though. I don't know. It's kind of hard to think. Maybe the next Battlefield game, possibly. I don't know. I would love to see that. Any giveaway on the channel should be worldwide. Yeah, for sure, Dave. For sure. I'm going to be in talks with them on that one.
Thanks for the dono.
Love the t-shirt, Marlon. What Switch 2 games you getting at launch?
Man, the plan is to get, well, we already got Mario Kart World. That's the biggest super chat of the show. Thank you so much. Tanky Poo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much for the 20 pound, man. For the 20 pound. Appreciate that. Biggest super chat of the show. God bless. Let me heart that. So the plan is to get, we already got Mario Kart World already because it comes in the bundle. I don't know. I want to see about Cyberpunk 2077. I want to see about that as well. And what else? What else is coming out? I know Donkey Kong Bonanza is not until July. So Maj, let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Maj is going crazy. Maj is going crazy. Yeah. But yeah, Cyberpunk, I do want to try that out and see how it looks. And then also, Mario Kart World, we already have that already. And whatever else I can get my hands on, Tank. Well, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for that. For that silent 20. I appreciate that. You guys are fantastic. 5K monitor. Oh, yeah. As soon as they give us the release date and pre-order for that, man, you already know, bro. We got to get that monitor. Shout outs to my boy, Country Boy, man, for pushing the envelope on that one. We're still trying to get all the money that we can possibly get to fully cover that one. I think that one's probably going to be close to 3K. If not at 3K, because that thing is bendable. Plus you can use face gestures or you hand or some crap like that. So, what would I say? I said 2,500. So we would need another $500 more. You know what I mean? That's without taxes, for that monitor. Cause I think it's probably going to be about a $2,500 monitor. Like right now we're at 2K. Thanks to you, Country Boy. So yeah, we would need another like $500 before taxes to cover that monitor. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a $2,500 monitor, but with the tariffs, you never know. It might be 3K. It might be 3K, that's insane for a monitor. but I feel like it's going to be so freaking unique because it's a bendable monitor and you can use your hand or some kind of hand gesture to kind of bend it to how you want it. She said no more gaming junk. I love Gaskin. So yeah, country boy, I would say probably about another $700, you know, covering taxes and everything. Probably about like another $700. And oh guys, also stay tuned. It's supposed to be arriving today. Stay tuned for the Z Flow 13 unboxing, review, and setup. I do have some other companies that is sending some stuff for that particular stream. So stay tuned for that because it's about to be crazy. That's all I can tell you guys. That is going to be crazy. So that's the next non-gaming podcast stream that's coming up this weekend. Hopefully we'll see what we have in the oven. But stay tuned for that content. I think it's going to be really cool. It says a late night stream. Oh, you mean tonight? What do y'all want more Doom? I mean, did y'all enjoy that last night? If y'all want more Doom, we can do it. I just don't know if y'all want to see more of that because some people are like, oh yeah, you know.
We will make our
Maj with the one gifted sub again, helping to fill up the bar, man. Maj, dang, man, is going in right. How much members is that on the day that we have? That's 28 members on the day. You guys are crushing it right now. 28 members on the day. Thank you guys so much, man. 28 members on the day. Do y'all know what they say your kid free for a couple of days, so you better get it in. You better get it in. I know. I don't have a choice. I'm going to be working on my review for my game and
Instant gaming, can I play on my Steam Deck?
Yes. Everything is here, baby. Listen, I thank y'all so much. Spread the word, man. Spread the word. Get everybody buying from Instant Gaming, man. A lot of YouTubers, content creators, big companies, you know, buy from this site, this marketplace. Everything is on there for your Steam Deck. PC stuff obviously is Steam Deck stuff, right? Let me show you guys really quickly. So yeah, like I said, use the link in the description and also pinned up at the top there. But yeah, right here, as you can see, thank you so much, Zero, for the $15. But yeah, this is all PC stuff that will work with your Steam Deck. So if you want to purchase this right now, it will work on your Steam Deck. It's Steam. So they have everything. When I say they have everything on here, if you have a problem with your game, they have 24/7 support. So there's always a real person that you're dealing with if you have any issues. But 40% off, this is a smoking deal for this. And as soon as you purchase it, they look at the user review right here. That's a 10 based off of 518 reviews. So, I mean, you're seeing this stuff is no joke. This stuff is legit and everything. And like I said, this works. You know, you get your Steam achievements, all that stuff right there. Whichever platform you do decide, they even have like your minimum and your recommended specs and things of that nature. But Expedition 33, you know, contender for Game of the Year. You do have Rockstar right here. So they have all the big companies, Steam right here, all the Steam games, EA app, Rockstar. See, they got all the stuff right here. So they have the GTA 5 Enhanced edition right here for $11.40. They have Red Dead Redemption 2 right here. They have Red Dead Redemption 2 PC, Max Payne 3 for $5 freaking, which is so worth it. Okay. $20.35 for Red Dead Redemption 2, all the GTA games, San Andreas, Red Dead Online, everything that you want, bro. Like it's here. So yeah, man, Microsoft Store right here. Look at all this stuff from Microsoft. All this stuff, Flight Simulator 2024, South of Midnight, I mean, you get your PlayStation, not PlayStation, Xbox gift card right here that you can buy. Forza Horizon. I mean, you have, Windows 11. I forgot to mention that they sell Windows keys. They sell Windows legitimate keys here. So if you want to get like a legit Windows keys, there you go. That's what I said. They got every freaking thing. So make sure you use the link, man. With your purchase, guys, help out the channel, help our community grow. They got Doom early access on here as well. Every single thing that you're looking for is here. So there it is, man. Get on it. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I know, man. She's getting like really, really big. Thank you guys so much for y'all support, man. You guys are awesome. He said the only thing with COVID says my guys game nights. It says now I'm happy to see them every 6 months. Hey, happy cloud gaming. That's what's up, man. He said Marlon put $15 on it. Oh, country boy said put $15 on it. He said wow, Digital Foundry. It says bought out by IGN. Yeah, man, that's what I'm hearing. You know how much money exchanged hands on that one? Probably millions of dollars. Doom is on the 15th. So tomorrow. The game is coming out tomorrow. The game is coming out tomorrow. The game is coming out tomorrow. That's the official release. Early access started for some people on the 12th. So, yeah. They said, bro, I should definitely sign up on this and get all PS5 Pro game. Bro, LaRue, I'm telling you, bro, get on it. I'm telling you, this is the link right here, bro. Get on it, bro. I'm telling you, this is the link right here. Get on it, man. Make sure you guys use the link right there, man. That's definitely going to help us out a ton. So I appreciate y'all. I really do. He said, not today, tomorrow. Tomorrow it's dropping in Game Pass. Yeah, tomorrow it's dropping in Game Pass. So tomorrow it will be available in Game Pass. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. Yeah, if you guys want more Doom, oh my goodness, again. Oh my goodness, again. I don't know why that thing resetted. Let me see if I can fix that. I think we're at what, 45 or something like that. I think there's a way to.
We will make our own destiny.
Anyways, I'll keep track of it. Frank, what's up, bro? Let's go, man. Maj going crazy today, man. So that's 45 right there. So we're at 45. Yeah, that's exactly where we're at. 45 out of 100. So 55 more to go. That's 29 members right there on the day, man. Thank you so much. 29 members on a day. Thank you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Any more questions, guys? Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button for your boy. But yeah, man, I'm thinking about doing some more Doom. What's up, Frank? What's going down, baby? What's up, man? Maj again. God. Maj again, bro. Oh. On the 13th, Gaskin, of next month.
We will make our own destiny.
Oh, LaRue, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate. Yo, Maj, thank you so much. I appreciate that. LaRue, thank you so much, man. You're a real one, man. Some of you guys are real, true supporters, man. And I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like, we need everything that we can possibly get to grow our community, man. And it is so freaking awesome. It's literally so awesome. He said, them fake millionaires showing love today. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I am done with this man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we freaking go, bro. Here we go, man. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Fake millionaires. Here we go. He says, should I trade in my PS5 digital now and get the Pro for $300? Yes, I would get on it. Yeah. If I were you, yes. 100% I would do it before the prices go up. Before the prices go up, I would 100% do it. I would 100% do it before the prices go up. Yes, Furious. The choice is obviously up to you. But if that was me and I have the opportunity to just pay $300, I would be all over it. Like 100%. I'll be all over it. 100%. Yes, man. Yes, bro. That's a deal because that thing is going to go up, man. Heard what Sony's saying right now. So, don't be surprised soon when they go up on the price. You know what I mean? And, some people are going to be like, well, try to tell you, try to warn you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. If you want a PS5 Pro or you want a PS5, try to get it while you can. Bruno, what's going on, baby? So my barber hooked me up yesterday. She did her thing. Hey, he said Country Boy and Sean are the real millionaires. No, you is the real millionaire. You're the real millionaire, TJ. Big Money Robinson. Can't spell your name without money, bro. He said, Marlon, what if I traded... Man, Maj again, bro. What if I traded in my base PS5 with my 2 DualSense Edge controllers? I'm thinking to do that. Man, hey, Caleb, if you're thinking about doing that, I will bring it down there and see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
We'll make our own destiny.
And see what happens. Thank you so much, Maj, again, bro. And see what happens. Yeah, you're probably going to get close to $400 or more for the base PS5. Cause I think that's still going for $300 and something with a pro membership. And then there's 2 Edge controllers are probably going to get you close to if not a little bit over $400. So at that point, you're paying what? $300 and something plus taxes. There you go. I'm done with freaking Country Boy talking about I'm the fake one. Nah, man, you're a real millionaire. You already proved yourself. You already proved yourself, Country Boy. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You came in here and dropped $2,000 for us to put towards that monitor, for us to get that monitor. So I'm just saying, like, so hey, man, I'm done with this. I quit. I might as well quit while I'm at it. I am done with this joint. Oh, shoot. There goes Country Boy. Country Boy is like, oh, there's more coming. And believe me, when I tell you, Country Boy is a man of his word. Believe me. Believe me. Oh, he said fake news. Oh, you hear that, Country Boy? 187 saying fake news. I'm done with y'all today, bro. Listen, I don't want to laugh today, bro. I'm trying my best right now not to laugh right now. Like I'm trying my best right now not to laugh at all. Like you know what? Yes, hit that bell icon. Yes, 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 yes. Hit that like button. I'm done with TJ, man. I quit. I absolutely freaking quit, man. I can't with y'all today. I can't. I quit with y'all, man. I give up. Okay? I give up. Zero Knight. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's get it. It says I fell out not being a mod. It says all my friends here are mods. Don't worry, Furious. Once we start, you know, getting more giving out more mods and stuff, hey man, we keep you in mind. It says I'm the biggest fake millionaire in here. I'm done, bro. It was just a joke. Pickles World. It was just a joke, man. It said I'm done with Gaskin, bro. He said I only got pocket change. There you go. There you go. There you go, country boy. There you go. Make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy. Yes, 700 and says it's too much. Marlon, $750, right? What are you talking about? Series X? $730 for a Series X 2 terabyte. $600 for a regular Series X 1 terabyte. It says Satya made all those bots mad, Mom. Oh God, I quit. I'm done with Gaskin talking about if King Mo is 25 yet. I'm done. Let me check the votes that we have. We have 384 votes. Did you cancel your Doom pre-order because of limited data on the disc? 62% of you guys said no, and 38% of you guys said yes. So there you have it. You say your birthday was yesterday, King Mo. Is that why Queen Bee cut your hair? Respect, laugh out loud. That boy, call up Jay-Z. I'm done. I quit. Gaskin say, are you 25 yet? Are you 25 yet? Are you 25 yet? Gaskin is something else, bro. I can't, bro. I cannot. I can't. You know what I'm saying? This is I'm trying to get a Switch Pro controller too. Oh yeah, those are going to be a little bit easier to get come launch day, or you know, right now you can pre-order just about any accessory for Switch 2 right now. At any retailer. I haven't really seen them being sold out or anything like that. So it says thinking about selling my Series X for the white one. Really? So you like the white one? And say I think the white one is like what, close to $500, $450, I believe, for the white one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the Series X trade-in value just went up because of the price hike. So hopefully, you know, you don't have to pay any difference or anything. Yo, Jamal, you funny, man. Country boy, you funny as heck, man. I'm done with y'all, man. I quit. I'm done, bro. I can't take y'all boys serious, bro. I can't take y'all boys serious at all, man. I can't take y'all boys serious at all, man. Says I just Googled Marlon's net worth. It increased since his deal. He's worth 100 million. You know what? I received that. I received that $100 million in Jesus' name. Amen. I receive it, God, wherever it's coming from. I'll take that $100 million. Whatever TJ Robinson is saying, Lord, about he Googled me and saw that I'm worth 100 million. I pray that I will receive it in the name of Jesus. Amen and amen and amen. Amen. Okay, TJ, I accept, man. I accept the 100 million, man. Oh, man, I quit, bro. I accept the $100 million. I accept. Oh, man. I'm done with y'all today, man. Google is telling the truth, huh? Said Marlon, Google, I will go. Google Marlon now. Here we go. Don't listen to Google, man. Google don't know what they talking about, bro. Google don't know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Can't listen to Google. They don't know anything. You can't listen to Google, man. They don't know everything, man. They don't know everything, okay? I said, bro, I had bought Maj. What? They say your music rap was fire. Yes. Hey, thank you so much, Furious. I appreciate it. Thank you. Maj again, bro. What the? We
will make our own destiny.
Let's go. Gaskin says, I'm screaming. Google says he's worth 5 million. Come on, man. Come on, Gaskin. You know better than that. You know better than that. Come on, Gaskin. You know better than that, Gaskin. Instant gaming is it only digital? Only digital. Only digital copies. So if you're into digital games, yeah. So yeah. He said, Google said you bought a $1.5 billion house. Oh, really? Hey. That's why I try to tell you boys, don't listen to that. That's fake news, man. That's not real. That's not real, man. This is why I love you guys, man. You guys are amazing people, man. You guys are amazing people. Oh, God, I quit. Oh, Lord. He said Marlon and Sean, number one. Oh, Lord. He said real news. Marlon, big body, my brother. I wish I was big body like TJ Robinson. TJ Robinson is the real MVP. Hey, TJ, how is the wife, man, and how is business? How is your business doing, man? Been meaning to ask you, brother. Really appreciate you being here because I know you a busy man, writing checks, you know what I'm saying, and everything. We know you a big dog. You feel me? Yeah, you can make anybody's wish come through. You're not talking about me. Come on, man. TJ, you're the man, man. TJ is related to Smokey Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Big money, high roller. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you. I think this is a joke, right? Yo, Jose. Let's go, man.
We'll make our own destiny.
Marlon and thanks for what you do every day, brother. Just wanted some prayers for my mom. Has she going to have surgery?
Oh no. Prayers up. You know, Jose, listen, man. Prayers up for your family right now. Moments of silence for Jose Nelson's mother. In Jesus' name, my brother, everything will be all right. No. In Jesus' name, everything will be all right. All right, Jose, keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. Stay strong. Keep me posted on everything, all right? Much love, my brother. Much love. God bless you. Prayers up, man. Prayers up for Jose, man. So Marlon gave me, what up, buddy? He says, how you doing today, buddy? He says, what did I miss so far? He's got, okay. Well, we're like on the tail end of the show, but I do have timestamps for like literally all the topics that we covered today. So stay tuned for that. It said Marlon pays me to cut his grass every Saturday. Hey, TJ, you sure it's not the other way around? TJ, you sure it's not the other way around? Come on, TJ. You sure it's not the other way around, though?
Thanks for the donut.
Anonymous!
Supporting the stream, my brother. Blessings to your daughter, bro.
Oh, man. Don't make me cry, man. Anonymous. It's been a minute, my brother. Don't make me cry, man. Thank you so much, bro. See, this is why I say, man, we got some of the best supporters on the planet, man. The best supporters ever. Thank you so much, man. Every little bit counts, man. Every little bit counts, month on month, day on day, to help us continue to do what we do here. Thank you so much for that, my brother. I really do appreciate you. One love and God bless. I appreciate you, Anonymous. You've been around for a while, man, and you believe in what we do here. And like I said, it takes a special kind of person to sit there and donate to somebody, you know, a complete stranger. And I'm telling you, it's a God thing. And I appreciate you guys, because without y'all support, man, the lights wouldn't be on right now. We wouldn't be doing the show right now. The internet wouldn't be working right now. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't have no reason to be doing this, but it's because of y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, man. My guy. Thank you. Blessings right there, man. Shh. Silent 20. Silent 20. Let's go, man. Let's go. Says that we all know Marlon's been going over his line for GTA 6 online. Shh. Devastator, don't be telling people that. He said online, he said Marlon, the first YouTuber to be in GTA. Don't be telling nobody that, man. He said, Marlon, I got a question. He said, do you got good news about the Switch 2? Well, I mean, we got some confirmed quote unquote specs. I don't know how true the specs are. And Best Buy is gonna have some extra Nintendo Switches, Nintendo Switch 2s. So if you didn't get a chance to pre-order, if you're going to Best Buy on launch day, they're supposed to have some extras. So that's real good news. They said, we already seen you in the trailer. Come on, man. You can't be telling people that, bro. You can't be telling people that. Come on, keep it on the low, bro. Keep it on the low. You know what I'm saying? You can't be telling people all that. Like, you gotta keep it on the low, man. Devastator, come on, man. You can't be doing that, Devastator. You can't be doing that, man. I'm under NDA with Rockstar, man. You can't be doing that, bro. I'm just messing with y'all, man. I'm just messing with y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? You say, remember when Marlon said that his internet broke because of the wind? Oh, God, Gaskin. I can't with you. I can't with Gaskin, man. I can't. Oh, God, I quit. I quit with Gaskin, bro. Gaskin is something else, man. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you don't believe Digital Foundry, right? Yeah, man. We'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens, man. Stuff is crazy, bro. Say, hey, Marlon, that would be cool if you could get a review copy of GTA 6 before post-launch. Yes, that would be dope, man. I pray to God we get it. We got Doom yesterday, man, and we've been playing Doom, so I literally hope that we keep getting these review copies for you guys, man, because it definitely adds, you know, a lot of value into the channel, so. I said Marlon has an early GTA 6.
Thanks for the dono.
Blessings, my brother. Let's support my boy Marlon. Them lights not gonna pay themselves.
Hey,
100 emoji. Thumbs up
once
emoji.
again, my man has started a dono war. Shout outs to my man Anonymous with another one, with another shh. Says blessings, my brother. Let's support my boy Marlon. Them lights is not gonna be paying themselves. Hey, man, they're not gonna pay themselves, man. You already know, my brother. I appreciate that, man. I really do. One love and God bless, man. We're doing everything that we can to keep pushing our channel, to keep growing our channel, man. So I appreciate that. I really do, man. I really do. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. Thank you. Dono Wars today? I don't know. Is it Dono Wars? We haven't had a Dono Wars in a while. Maybe. It's already happening, by the way. So, yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Said Marlon already has GTA 6. Come on, man. You can't be telling people that, bro. You can't be telling people that. You can't be telling people that. Come on, country boy. I had faith in you, brother. You can't be telling people that I have GTA 6, man. I don't want nobody all in my business, bro. I don't want nobody all in my business, bro. Can't be telling people. You cannot be telling people that kind of stuff. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Nah. It's on Google. Nah, B. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Can't be telling people all that, man. Shadow Gamer says, MGN, get hype. Yes, get freaking hype, man. Gotta get hype, man. Gotta get freaking hype, man. Come on. I said GTA 6 will sell so much. PS5's tomorrow. Oh, yeah, you already know, bro. It's on YouTube. Country boy, don't do that. Oh yeah, Shadow. It's gonna go crazy, man. That game is gonna move so much consoles. It's not even funny. It's gonna be a huge payday for Sony, huge payday for Microsoft. Hopefully it comes to the Switch too. We're just gonna have to wait and see, but you know, we're just gonna have to wait and see, man. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Whatever, bro. Whatever. You guys are something else, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever, man. I'm done with y'all. I can't take y'all serious. I said FIFA World Cup is next summer too. Oh, shoot. You already know, man. You already know. I said Marlon is #1 on Reddit for having GTA 6. I wish. And if I was, bro, if I was #1 on Reddit, man, boy, we'd be clocking in about so much. We probably be clocking in about 2,000 to 3,000 viewers a stream. Every stream that I do, 2,000 to 3,000 viewers. That would be absolutely insane. If we were topping, if we were on, if we were on Reddit, if we were number one on Reddit, we'll be ahead of the game right now. Believe that. But hey. Oh, God. It says, I'm telling y'all, watch Marlon gonna be in the first DLC of GTA. Hey, you know what? You know what, though? Hey, man, you wasn't even supposed to say that, man. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even supposed to say that, Anonymous. But okay. Cat's out the bag now. Devastator, come on, man. He says, when you are playing GTA, you probably will have $5,000. $5,000? $5,000? Yo, that is absolutely insane. You know what's funny? I'm not even gonna say no names or anything like that for, you know, private reasons. But I will say this. My dad called me the other day, right? And he was telling me that somebody that he knows, somebody that I guess is kind of like well off, right? They were, I guess, in a situation where they were like checking all their bills and seeing what they have to pay. And they were apparently crying or something like that. And somehow, some kind of way, somebody just, the person that was there at the house was like, hey, how much do you owe on all your bills? And they were like, hey, a lot. And plus, I have a dream car that I'm trying to buy. And they were like, word. And next thing they know, $30,000, bro. $30,000 check handed to them. Right? Just out of nowhere. And the only thing was that they were saying was, hey, make sure you pay all the bills and bring me back the receipts. That's it. I'm like, I said, what? My dad was telling, I said, what? I said, $30,000 freaking dollars to a complete freaking stranger, bro. Like not even family. 30 grand. Boy, I wish I had it like that, bro. I wish I had it like that. 30. Think about what I just said. 30 grand. Somebody gave you $30,000 and be like, look, pay off all your debt. Or pay off as much as you can. Hey, no strings attached. What? Bruh. That is absolutely freaking insane. I was like, wait, what? So I'm telling you, some people got it like that, bro. Some people have money like that. So bless those who got it like that, man. Stuff is absolutely insane. Oh, yeah, the crocodile hunt is going to be insane in GTA 6. Even the six-pack liquor bear look real. Yeah, LaRue. It says, I have paid for an elderly couple at Walmart. They are the ones that build this country. Wow, country boy. It says, watch Game & Tech best HDR settings for Doom. Okay. I don't know, Jamal. I don't know, but $30,000, bro, like it's a lot of bread. Oh, Lord have mercy, Shadow. Oh, man. I just want everybody to get along, man. Everybody to just, you know. Oh, God. He said the husband and the wife was in their 80s. Wow. That's a blessing, country boy. That's why I say you're a really good dude, man. You're a really, really good dude. Well, guys, we're going to pull it right here. Stay tuned. Hopefully we can get that that review done. If not tomorrow, possibly sometime this weekend for the Asus ROG Z13. Let me try to see what else I wanted to tell y'all. Yeah, if y'all want Doom, then do y'all want Doom again tonight or no? Let me know, because I'm gonna play the game either way. So do y'all want Doom again tonight or no? If not, then hey, then I'll see you boys tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here, man. Give the stream a massive thumbs up. Let's see if we can get close to 300 likes on today's show. I appreciate y'all, boys. Thank y'all so much. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Maj. Shout out to TJ Robinson, Country Boy, Gaskin, King Mo, Eric, Pickles World, all of you guys. Brandon, all of y'all. Thank y'all. Dallas, what's up, bro? Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. So yeah, man, we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do this. Do another 3 hours. Well, if we do that, we're gonna do some more Doom. So we're gonna do some more Doom if you guys would like. Okay. So I love you guys. Be blessed, be easy, and as usual, please have yourself a wonderful one. I see you guys, man. Peace.